That looks like it's got some age, but and perhaps shaped, but no designs on it or anything, so it may remain a mystery. Yeah, not had much else. Just that gave a hammered coin type signal. That came in at a 16. It's got a nice shape to it, musket ball. You can see how the two halves have been put together, either bit off there, or where else, or there. Yeah, perhaps the two halves, whatever. So that looks like damage in the soil, and that might have been what it hit when it was fired. Yeah. Okay, not a right lot. Queen Victoria penny, 1860s. A little bit of something, got a few pieces of lead in the bag. And then that's just popped out. I think that is my third Tudor dress fastener this month on here. So quite a bodice ripper perhaps. Yeah. Right, well, there you go. Don't know if that's a face in the centre or just the way the mine works. Yep. Right, that's not in too bad a condition for farmland. That's a George II. I think it's a farthing, 17 something. Yeah, that might clean okay. Okay, this has just come out. I don't know what that is. Is it like a door knocker? I think it's quite old, but I don't think it's Roman. I don't think it's anywhere near that old. But, oops. Whoopsie daisies. So, yeah, something. Right, on we go. Okay, buckle up. Yeah, poor dad joke. So, yeah, it's nice that it's still got its pin on. Yeah, it's not a symmetrical shape, is it? So, yeah, I'll try and find out the age of that. There's a corner come off it or something. Or is that just the way it was made? Never really bothered too bothered about buckles, but that's all right. Well, I've had quite a few buttons and shotgun caps, but look at the size of that thing. It's big, it's heavy, looks quite old, but I don't know, I'd guess it's something to do with horses. It's not got a sharp edge or anything, so no, don't know. It's heavy. Right, see if there's anything else on here. See, that's got some age to it, hasn't it? Probably never find out what it was part of. but we'll see. So another old buckle. So there's definitely, well, we know that there's older activity on this field. Not a lot of finds now, but thankfully not a lot of trash. So we'll see. It seems to be artifacts at the moment rather than coins. Right, so this is metal detecting. I've had 3 Saxon coins and 7 hammereds off this field. Also loads of buttons and a load of trash, so you get something like that, tiny. Yeah, and then you're ready for this, see the same thing I've had done to me. Just a little seal off a tube of something that probably the farmers used. So yeah, that's the game. Not a hammered silver coin. So 17 hammereds plus 3 Saxon coins, and what, 100 plus of these, thousands of buttons. That's what it's all about. Okay, so this was a very faint 10 signal on the field that I've had Saxon finds, Roman finds, medieval finds, until it was out of the ground, and then it was a good 10, sometimes 9 signal. Must be a bit of markings on the side, but I don't think that's anything amazing. So I'm still struggling away on the Saxon and Roman field, and the Horde field. Not many signals left on it. That was a poor signal, but persevered, found it. Quite an interesting button. A couple of holes on the back, loop still there. Not seen one like that. So yeah, well, probably never know the history of it, but there you go. I think that's an old hammer, isn't it? Look at the size of that thing. Oof. Again, I don't think that's a Jaws harp, but I'll get it checked out. I think it's probably just yeah, some kind of metal fixing, but we'll see. Be nice if it was a Jaws harp. It's a wintry January day. I don't know if there's supposed to be something on that. Chunk of lead. You can see all sorts if you look close enough, can't you? But there's the edge. Right, into the bag. Okay, it's getting on for 3:30, so it's got to be frothy coffee time soon. Let's have a little look at what we've found. So quite a few pieces of lead, buttons, clog clasps. That was from a previous day actually, that was just in the bag. Yeah, so that's like the stuff that was near the Saxon artifacts. That's come out of the ground, so someone's not been over that. Right, okay, so little bullet, not much of a signal. Right, okay, so because of the field we've had Roman stuff off here and Saxon, so when you get old stuff you're very wary of it. So I mean, look at that. I mean, for all I know that could be a Roman coin and that's what's left of it, but I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows? That's a coin. That ain't Roman. I think that's a farthing or something. Maybe one of the early Georges. You get stuff like this. I thought it was lead, but I'm not quite so sure. It's got a shape to it, and if you look at the top, there's two notches. So yeah, it could be something. Then you get pieces of metal like this, like the colour of it. It's quite green and old. There's a line down it, so there might be some age to that. I can't see a design on it. And then there's that. I don't know whether that's I don't think it's a Jaws or a Jew's harp. However, I've heard them called both things. I'll have to look up whether they were called Jew's harp and it's changed to Jaws harp, or whether it always was Jaws harp. And then there's this. I think it's off the leg of a bird. It says in form British. I think that's museum, London, and it's CA36550.3. So I don't know what that is. Right, off we go.